Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your major quickie check-in. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your mid-month check-in, so let's get straight to it, my beautiful Taurus. I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of the read. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this mid-month check-in? Thank you so much. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. Finally, Taurus, right? I was doing a pre-shuffle for you and we had some erratic energy coming through there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I love this. Brilliant, brilliant spread. I love it. Okay, so to start, we have in the protagonist energy, which is the energy that moves you forward from this mid-month period through, is luck. Lady Luck is finally on your side. Good fortune is headed your way and you're going after what it is that you truly desire. This is a turning point. You may have felt that you had, because I was picking up some crumbling energy as I was doing the saging earlier of your pre-shuffle. The sage kind of crumbled. So things are crumbling away, shifting away. It's almost like you're revealing this diamond energy, this diamond in the rough, and you're moving forward, claiming what you truly deserve. Okay, this is the turning point. You may have taken some sort of gamble on something that is finally paying off as you move forward. And Spirit has your back here with this card. As you can see, this hand is lifting this cycle of bad luck or anything that you felt stuck in your path, feeling completely stuck there. You couldn't move forward. You're just going round and round in circles. Spirit is airlifting you out of that pattern and moving towards abundance, a more abundant path. Now, this is also when we get Fortune's Wheel, it's about destiny meeting synchronicity, okay? So you may have seen a lot of, synchronicities around, numbers like 1111, your soul path. They're also giving me 444. Yeah, 3 4s there, 444. Very strong energy. It's about foundations. And building something that's very successful for the future. So now when you get this card, it is a big run of good luck here for you. So they've just given me an indication, a little bit of energy here of be mindful of who you surround yourself with. Because when you get this amount of good fortune and you start moving forward in this energy, there is a potential for people to be envious of you. Now, Taurus, you don't normally hang around with those sort of people. You're very good. You see through people's agendas and you see the truth of people. So you don't often keep anyone in your soul tribe that is not worthy to be there. But they're just saying, be a little bit mindful about who you tell your successes to, because some people do not have as good intentions as you do. And that doesn't mean that they're going to do anything wrong to you. But as you can see, justice is in the antagonist position here. So there may be some people who are, they relish when things don't go well. And because now you're experiencing a very high period of good luck. And, this good luck is deserved. When you get that justice, karma is on the board here, which suggests that you are very deserving of this luck. But some people, they relish, as I said, when things don't go so well for some people. And that's their nature, their low vibe. But Spirit's just giving you a little nudge. Just be mindful of who your soul tribe. I don't think they're in your soul tribe. I think they're just on the extension of that circle there. But we also have the Justice card. Now, this is a Libran energy. This is about balance. It's in the antagonist position. So this run of luck may make you feel a little bit off balance first. It's like, when things are too good to be true, you start to suspect what's coming next. There's always this crumbling away. They keep giving me the crumbling away effect where all the darkness, everything that was negative or holding you back is just shifting away from you as you move forward in ascension and you're becoming who you always were meant to be. and always who you deserve to be. The luck is here for you, but it may make you feel like just a little bit out of balance. Now, there may be some sort of reveal towards the end of the month here with this Justice card, because this is the sword of truth. There may even be two, because they're now really highlighting the two swords of truth. You may be speaking yours, which you always do, Taurus, but someone else may be coming to meet you halfway and speaking their truth as well. It may be something that you don't want to hear, because this is the resistance position. It may also put you a little bit off balance, but it's nothing. As you can see, the chariot is the unifying energy. It's nothing to stop you from going towards your destiny and having that wonderful turn of good luck. Now, there may be some sort of solution here. You may be dealing with contracts or something to do with the legal system when it's in this position. It may be something that, as I said, you are resisting, you're putting it off. They want you to overcome this energy. If there's contracts or anything that needs to be dealt with, no one likes paperwork. I mean, how dull. It makes you feel quite nervous, kind of energy, that, oh, it's looming over your head. That's the energy I'm getting. Now, if that is the case, they want you to overcome that and just sort out what you can do today. Don't put it off tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. What a wonderful sentence I just gave. Tomorrow never comes, and it's true. Tomorrow doesn't come. So do what you can today to get it over and done with, so that you are ready to find a solution to this situation, whatever contract or legal issue you may be dealing with. The truth will come out, and when you get this card, initially it makes you off balance in this position, but it is a fair and just outcome. Okay, so it is a win-win situation for you, but some sort of truth may hurt. That's what they're giving me here. So if you're waiting for, it feels like someone's going to try and play dirty, okay? But don't worry, because the universe recognizes karma is at play here. So what you give out, speak your truth, but, you know, be diplomatic. No need to be like that bull in a china shop that sometimes we can all be like. It's not just a cliche to you, my wonderful Taurus. What they're giving me here is speak your truth, but hold your head held high, okay? Because it will be a win-win situation there. Now we have the chariot in your unifying position, very exciting energy. You're moving on. You're recognizing where you're lucky and that Lady Luck is on your side. There's a huge turning point, as I say, as you take action and move forward. Now you could be taking action because with this legal issue or some sort of contract, interesting. They've just also given me a contract for a car. So perhaps you're buying a car and you're signing over paperwork, etc., etc. Okay, yeah, that's quite unique. Sometimes I get it with the chariot card, but it is a travel card. So you're moving forward both spiritually but also physically away from a situation that may not have been in high vibe, is how I'm going to put it. But this is, as I said, you're taking action on something, and you've got double luck as you move forward. There's big changes here. It is a very fruitful time for you. You're seeing everything very clearly, and you're headed towards your abundance. Can you see all that? Those wonderful, they're like wheat on the side. One is very energized. They're really highlighting it for me. It's like things are coming to fruition for you. You're starting to harvest the seeds that you have sown, and it may even be more than you expected, is what they're giving me, more than you expected. A lot of healing has also gone on here from this situation. They're really indicating stars. They're actually just said stars in your eyes. Interesting sentence. I don't know what that means. Stars in your eyes. Stars in your eyes. I'm just going to check in with the energy. One moment, please. Okay. They're indicating here stars in your eyes. You're looking towards a future with hope. So that's what they're giving me, this wonderful energy of finally you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So you may have been in a period of darkness and feeling like very stuck. So you're moving forward. There's a lot of peace surrounding this situation, and I'm going to pull a card on it because timeline, they keep giving me the moon. Okay, but I will pull a card on that. So we're moving forward now with the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid to gain what they would like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Taurus need to know regarding this mid-month major quickie check-in? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to know for their highest path? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Three of Air. So Three of Air is silver linings. Okay, this is also about something that did not suit you in the past. You may have felt that you were rejected from it. It could have been a relationship. We're going to go deeper and find out. It could have been a relationship. It could be a situation that resulted in some sort of karma coming into the equation, or some sort of legal issue where you felt in some way it didn't work out the way that you'd hoped. Now, when you get this card, this is about remembering that rejection is God's protection. Whatever happened was meant to happen so that you could move on in ascension, learn something, and recognize that it wasn't meant for you because there's something better with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, now as I said, this could be a relationship. It could be you may have heard like some sort of communication regarding a position, a job or something. It may even, wow, okay, that's quite precise. It may even be, they're very connected to this car. It could even be the car that you were hoping to get was snatched up by somebody else. Okay, and you're feeling a little bit down about it. That was meant to happen because the car was not meant for you. That's what they're indicating. When you get this card, it's to let go of what did not serve you in the past, and remember, something better is about to take its place. It's over the Wheel of Fortune, as I said, which is about, something better is coming for you. It's a turning point. Luck is now finally on your side, and you're seeing things for your highest good. Some sort of truth does come out, because Three of Air is connected to the Three of Swords. Okay, so this could be in terms of if it's in terms of relationship, because this is a major quickie, I'm dealing with the surface energy. It could be some sort of loss in a relationship, a heartbreak, but it's because someone better is coming on in. It's easier to to hear stuff like that. It's not very easy. When we're in love with a certain person and no one else compares, so we get very heartbroken. But if this is to do with a relationship, they're indicating that someone else is coming on in quite quickly. So there's a lot of healing here. But this is a silver lining. This is literally a natural departure. Okay, it was meant to happen. It was in the divine order of things. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What are they meant to know for their highest good? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Just to let you know, we don't read any reversals in this deck. They are uprights only, according to Colette Baron-Reid, who designed these wonderful cards. So just so you're aware, sometimes I get called to do reversals, even though it stipulates no, but on this occasion, no, uprights only. So we have the Seven of Air. So there's a lot of, air is connected to communication. So there is a lot of back and forth energy. You may even work in communication, something to do with the spoken word, or using your mind. I mean, everyone uses their mind, that's an obvious thing to say, but I mean, something that it requires a lot of you to, focus on the details. When we have that Seven of Air, this is about being independent from a situation. You're not conforming. You're living life on your own terms, and you're learning to not people please. Okay, especially since it's over the Justice card. Because it's in the antagonist position, this is also an advice that look in the areas where you feel like sometimes you compromise with other people. The word they're giving me, I don't even, hang on a minute, I just need to get this word. To your detriment. So I'm getting the energy, detriment, I'm guessing, is it does not suit it's not beneficial to you. So sometimes you may compromise in certain situations, and you're recognizing that you're not compromising now, especially since it's over the justice situation here, which is about karma or the legal system. As I said, this is about you now standing up for what you believe in and having the courage to reject any conformity. You're not listening to what people expect of you. You're going your own way. You may have a yearning for some sort of independence. You're breaking free of group, what people feel you should do in a situation, and you're reaching for your own peace of mind. Okay, they're calling for some sort of diplomacy though. You're going to speak your truth, and yes, it's going to be very cutting, but there's something here that they're indicating diplomacy is the key to rising above it all and having this win-win situation. Okay, but you're moving on from a situation that did not serve you, and it's a very successful, the overall energy is success. Okay, success, good fortune, and moving forward independently. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What else do they need to know in this major? Ooh. Yeah, 9 of Water in the Tower. So there's this shedding away energy that I knew the Tower was going to come out at some point, because the crumbling is the Tower. So just to let you know, we have the 9 of Water. So the 9 of Water is about your wishes coming true. Okay, absolute. Whatever the outcome you're looking for in this situation, your wishes are coming true. It's all divine order. It was meant to be this way. They're indicating, because you got it with the Tower, it's supposed to be read together. They're indicating here, okay, they just also said it's number 16. The Tower is number 16. When you reduce it, 1 plus 6 is 7. So that is a chariot card. So they really want you to understand that, yes, it felt uncomfortable with this Tower energy, but it was meant to happen for you to be able to move forward, because it is number 16 there, which reduces to 7. We're going to come to that in a moment. They really want to talk about this 9 of Water. The energy that I've got coming through is tell them the good news before, well, there's no bad news actually, but it's like tell them the good stuff, and the rest can follow. So I'm going to give you what they're asking for. So this 9 of Water energy, it's very beautiful. It's dreams coming true, your wishes fulfilled. Okay, it's a completion of a cycle, and now it's time to enjoy life. Whatever it is that you were trying to shed, and it's like an achievement, some sort of desire that you've been trying to get off the ground for quite some time. It's going to be very successful. You've planted the seeds, you've done the hard work. Now's the time for, again, it's not just about luck, because we got that Wheel of Fortune, and they keep telling me it's not just about luck, Taurus. There's a lot of hard work that's gone into this. They want to correct it and almost give me like Fortune's wheel, destiny meets synchronicity, but also hard work. It's an energy of, you've prepared for this moment for such a long time, and you've been waiting for your ships to come on in, and now is the time for reaping what you sow. The time is right for you to receive that good luck, but also everything's just slotting into place. Okay, everything you've been trying to achieve. Oh, I love it. They just said, look at the bottom, look at the bottom. It's a diamond. Okay, so I mentioned a diamond earlier about the shedding away. So the crumbling, it's actually exactly what I just said. The crumbling to reveal this diamond. So the Tower is always associating with things crumbling away. And look what's revealed, the diamond. And this is a diamond time for you, okay? The highest level of abundance coming towards you. Now's the time. Now we got the Tower, as I said. A lot of people get very worried about the Tower. The energy that I read from it is that it is that crumbling, things shifting away. It makes you feel uncomfortable. Yes. Why? Because the universe recognizes that you may have got stuck in a pattern that you tried to get out of, but you couldn't. So along comes a Tower moment to make you feel so uncomfortable that the only thing you can do is make a change. Okay, and if you can't make that change, the Tower comes along to nudge you off the fence to make it feel so uncomfortable. You have to take a leap of faith to move forward. Okay, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tower has a lightning bolt moment. It hits the crown chakra, with the crown of the Tower, setting the Tower on fire. 2 figures leap into the unknown, and it's a leap of faith. And why? Because if they stayed where they were, the tower is on fire. You'd get burnt, or worse, end up dead. Okay, and I'm not saying that this is a situation where anyone would end up, dead. What I'm saying is the energy is, it's more painful to stay where you are, which would have been stuck. So it felt uncomfortable for you to release your true power and connect to destiny and reveal the diamond that is about to be here for you, your diamond fortune. Okay, very exciting energy. I cannot tell you how excited I am by this spread, but there's a lot of communication. We got a lot of air here, and we have some water, which is great, but it's all about how you communicate, and they want you to be mindful about diplomacy moving forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What else do they need to know with this mid-month check-in? Thank you so much. Queen of Wands. Perfect, perfect energy. Look at this. Leo energy here. Even though you're an earth sign, this is about the embodiment of the energy. You're being feisty. You know your worth. You have self-confidence and self-assurance as you move forward, knowing that A, Lady Luck is on your side, but B, you're deserving. The Queen of Wands energy, male or female, it's not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. You know your worth, and you know that you have the magic within you. Nothing is getting in your way because you're now in your stride. This is the energy. And again, they're highlighting this cat. Luck is on your side. Luck comes to your door, comes literally to your lap and stays. Okay, very, very powerful time here with this energy. It's a celebratory time. It's like you found your mojo, you found your magic. All of a sudden, the spark of creativity has ignited for you. It's a really beautiful time, a time for a lot of celebration. Sorry, they're just asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. I'll just show it to you again before I go in. One moment, please. Yeah, they're indicating that this could be some sort of creative collaboration with other people. Even though you're being very independent, it's like your ideas serve a group. You're being very independent. It's almost like you could be contractual, where your input, your ideas are very exciting, and the friendships that you make within this group help you all ascend. Okay, it's like you're allowing spirit to co-create with you, and this energy flows through you to create a very abundant future. It's about expressing yourself, your ideas. You're very passionate. Whatever it is you're trying to create now is getting off the ground. There's a huge achievement here. And they're also indicating the queen is often the power behind the throne. Okay, Taurus, so you're rising up through the ranks, and they're indicating that you are the power in this. You're the leader in this. Even though the King of Wands would be the ultimate, entrepreneurial energy, they're indicating that you have a lot of power in this moment. You're very intrinsic to somebody, or getting some business off the ground. You're very intrinsic. You are like the main piece, the main energy. That's quite specific, so it might be for somebody in particular. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What else do they need to know in this major quickie? Can you please? Thank you so much. Just so you're aware, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Interesting. Oh, they want me to go again. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Yeah, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to gain the energy of the reading of what they'd like to discuss. Thank you so much. Interesting. Okay, I have to pull a card on this one. But we have the Knight of Wands. It's in reverse. Now, because it's in this position, the antagonist position, which is the energy that you have to overcome, the Knight of Wands suggests you may be dealing with someone who is quite impulsive. This could be to do with this legal issue or contracts. Someone is trying to fast track something. They're a very chaotic person. They may be a fire element, Aries, Leo, Sag. But because it's in the reverse, this person doesn't want to act this way. Okay? When we get it in the upright position, it's about being very free-spirited. This person may have even, been a bit of a player kind of energy. But this person doesn't want to be like this anymore. They want to kind of settle their energy down. But intrinsic to who they are, deep at the root, they're very impulsive. They're quite chaotic. Also, they're giving me a secondary energy, which is to do with the advice, which is you being very independent and not conforming to other people, and looking at where you may sometimes give away your power to other people. It leads you to feel stuck. They're saying it stops you from marching to the beat of your own drum when you give away your power. So it's just something to be mindful of. Yeah. You've got wonderful ideas, you've got wonderful passion. You need to live life on your own terms. No people pleasing, because when you do people pleasing, which I don't imagine you do, Taurus, but there may be some situations, especially involving power, or someone who you feel is possibly, I'm trying to gauge how they're giving me this, which is, it could be people of authority. So people who, your boss or somebody like that, that sort of authority figures. When you give away your power in that way, they're indicating that you don't march to the beat of your own drum, that you feel a bit stuck. So they're just giving that as energy to overcome. Now we do have the Ten of Pentacles, it's in reverse. So you may be dealing with some sort of family issue here. There may be some sort of conflict regarding you moving forward. Now this could be conflict about getting a car. A very interesting energy here with this Ten of Pentacles. That's quite precise. But there may be some sort of conflict with oh, I understand, thank you so much. They're indicating here this the conflict stems from the fact that you're doing quite well, Taurus. Now there, as I said, you've got your soul tribe, but there's someone just on the outskirts of the soul tribe who has a little bit of envy for your success. Now this person could be a family member, but just be on the outskirts of that. There's some sort of family conflict as you move forward, as you ascend. Somebody's making some sort of problems. Now they're indicating here that this person feels left out. They feel like you're going to ascend without them, that you won't need them in some way. I'm going to pull a card on it, as I said, because I'm just getting this energy that they're dissatisfied and a little bit, and they're just giving me this energy. It should have been me. Should have been me. I don't know what that is, but should have been me. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, if you won the lottery or something, then, everybody's going, should have been me. I mean, I would never say that. I'll be like, wow, somebody who actually won the lottery a big time. Like, I do know somebody who did that, but thank you so much. And I'm happy for them, being happy. Yeah. Now, this could be, the Hierophant in reverse is suggesting this could be a broken marriage. Some sort of, when you got the Hierophant in reverse, this person, again, is some sort of authority figure. Okay, again, they're indicating something about authority and standing your ground. When we get this Hierophant, this is about, in the upright, it's about releasing your power, but also about not just higher learning, but conventions, traditions, some sort of conventional marriage or high-level commitment. But it's in the reverse, so it's suggesting that there is some sort of separation here. It could be a separation in the family unit that is causing some sort of problems, some sort of conflict. But they're indicating here that someone is not happy with the way things are going. It could be that you're doing the Justice card that you're connecting to is because of there's some sort of divorce going on or some sort of separation, and contracts have to be dealt with here. And some people are not, they feel very conflicted about it, and they're a little bit envious of your success. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Ten of Pentacles and this Hierophant in reverse? Any further messages that Taurus needs to receive? Ace of Coins. Okay, so this person feels like they're that you're dealing with, they feel like they're losing money whilst you are being very successful. You're sort of charioting forward, taking control of your destiny for a very lucky, fortunate future, and this person feels like they're a bit greedy. When you get this card in the reverse, they're a bit greedy. They may be stressing about money, and they see that you've got it all going on. There is a little bit of envy going on in here. Just like when I mentioned it right at the beginning, that's the energy I'm still picking up. Be mindful of someone just outside your soul tribe. Be careful who you tell your good fortune to, is what they're giving me, because moving forward, this person, they don't mean you any bad wishes, but they don't mean you any good. Okay, they're a little bit low vibe. They've asked me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Okay. There was a choice. They're really indicating here something to do with a partnership. So this could be someone that you are just separated from. They're looking at your good fortune, and they're still saying, should have been me. Now, this could also be someone who wanted to be in a relationship with you, and you rejected them, or they rejected you, but they're harboring some sort of negative feelings here. The Lovers used to be called the Choice. Okay, and when you get this in reverse, again, they're indicating some sort of bad choice, some sort of separation, regretting something, regretting either letting you go or being an absolute a-hole to you, because in the end, they recognize they lost and you won. I mean, you can't, they're giving me the exact same cards. So the more you clarify, Ten of Pentacles, some sort of separation, family issue, marriage, separation, losing out, and again, the soulmate kind of energy, but in reverse. So they're indicating that they're watching you rise and they're feeling very bitter about it. Okay. Now I want to get an overall energy, a final, they've asked me to change deck, so I will. I don't often change the deck in the major quickies, but I'm going to get an overall energy to close for this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we please have an outcome? Can you please guide my... Well, that bounced around a little bit. Page of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this suggests that this person here, because this is a reunion card, the Six of Cups, as I said, it puts you a little bit out of balance, because Six of Cups is about, emotional balance there. But when we get that Six of Cups in reverse, it suggests this person wants to come back in some way. There's some sort of unrealistic expectation. They're living in the past. They see that you're doing really well and they want to come back on in. Okay? They're bitter that they lost out on you, or the fact that they see that you're being very successful here and they want a piece of the action. Now, they're indicating this person's coming in as a Page of Wands, okay? Page of Wands, they're giving me two energies with this. Page of Wands, this person, they're quite immature, and they see that, you've got some sort of either new success, new achievement, and they want a piece of the pie, is what I'm getting here. But also they're indicating that there is a new project that is something that you've been trying to achieve for quite some time is coming on in for you. It may be a contract or something. Again, they're giving with the Justice card, contract. Very successful energy, but because it's showing up with the Six of Cups in reverse, the overall energy is connected to this person. They want to wheedle their way somehow back into your life. They've got an idea of how to make things work between you. So again, it's an energy to be mindful of. Anything else before we go? Because we've just got it. Oh, that's too many. I can't take those, can I? Oh, they said read together, so I will. Yeah, look at that. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person, they seem to just want to talk about this person, okay? The Three of Pentacles in reverse, no support from this person. And we have, they're coming on in with an apology, okay? So that Three of Swords in reverse again, it's like the Three of Air, which was to open. So they're suggesting that they want to come back in and fix things, okay? But there you are, the Hangman. The jury's out on the situation. Pisces energy. This is you walking away from that. You're walking away from anything that did not emotionally serve you. That Hangman energy there is about, you've got a different perspective over the situation. You recognize this person is always going to be the same. There is no change there. And we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is about, you don't want to repeat the past mistakes with this person, so you're walking away. Okay, so they're indicating they just want to talk about that person who they see that you're doing well and they want to come back on in. So Spirit has asked for me to leave it there, so I will. And I'm just going to give you some advice cards before we leave. I'm using the Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What final advice do they need? Oh, we've got two of those there. And we have protection. Okay, so yeah, very, very important. They really want you to be mindful of this person. It says, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Okay, because you've got that soulmate card in reverse there. There's some sort of cord cutting that does need to be done. Keep your boundaries up with this person. And again, they're indicating the moon, something about the moon for me. Okay, and we got Warrior Woman. And it says, have you answered your deepest calling? They're speaking your truth there. Very powerful energy. You're moving forward with so much strength, so much power. It's unreal. Now, I'm just going to give you as well a wisdom of the oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know for their highest good? Exchanging gifts. We have it in the upright position. So this is about the energy exchange that you have with the universe. Okay, very balanced energy. We've got 2 plus 7, number 27 there. So 2 plus 7 is 9, which is the Hermit card, which is a Virgo energy. You're gaining that spiritual truth. You recognize that your gratitude to the universe is your exchange for success back. Okay, so it is a fair exchange there. And that a lot of love and independence is on its way for you. They're just giving me that as well. And now I'm just going to read what it means from the book for you. Oh, wow. I just literally opened it at Warrior Woman. That's so meant to be, right? So we have here, you're here for a reason. You're being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not a fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more you resist towards this answering your call, the more important it is for our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we're facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, "I'm not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it's not possible without fear. So if you're feeling afraid, what is needed is courage, and courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it may feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. And look at that. You have that courage right there with that Queen of Wands. Okay? You know your worth and you have the magic. Now we also have protection. Just finding that here. Bear with me. Call back your power. You're being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events, so it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and your energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keep your energy clear as we go through life, we can give away our power. So it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you're being called back to and to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of energetic cleanup. Okay, so exactly what I was saying there, you know, who do you give your power to? Be very mindful of that. So they're giving the same message, which is really powerful stuff there. So 27, just give you the abundance message for number 27, because you got it in the upright. Okay. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways that you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals aligning synchronistically to meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. As I said right at the beginning, you may not be expecting how much good fortune you're about to receive. So very exciting energy. Now I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go, my beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? You want me to? Okay. So we have a guitar there. And they're indicating that music helps heal, but also raise vibrations. Now, guitar may also be in some way relative to your situation, because they're actually giving me it as an indicator as well. So guitar may be your indicator. Perhaps you play guitar, you write music, something about the spoken word and music together. Perhaps you're a spoken word artist and you get people to connect with you with music as well. Or to play music for you. That's quite a precise message. I'm not sure who that might be for. But they're also indicating music being the soul of love. So you may meet some sort of new love situation in a venue where they play guitar music. I mean, there's nothing in this reading for that, so I don't know why they're giving me that as an extra, but they are. Where would you like this? Okay, they want it on the Wheel of Fortune, because your vibes, your frequency is raised very high, and that's what's calling in your fortune. Now you also have the key, and it has that rose on the top, which is the transformation key. It connects to the death card. So this is about big changes, endings happening to bring you your success, to move forward and rebirth a situation. You're transforming from here. You may have felt stuck, but you're now rebirthing into something that rejuvenates and brings a lot of peace. Okay, the key to it all is to know that you deserve it, and the peace will flow from there. They want that on the Queen of Wands, because your own personal power, it is what is driving you forward. Okay, Taurus, we're going to leave it there. It was supposed to be a major quickie, but sometimes they just want to talk. So I hope something resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important. I had a few issues with that bell. It was graded out for a while, but I've sorted out the technical side, and now everyone can press it if you want to get an update of the next one. As I said, completely free. Thank you so much, my gorgeous Taurus. Love and light.